Feed Ontario released its 2025 hunger report, warning the province is dealing with a strained healthcare system, increased homelessness, and community instability.
CTV's Mike Walker takes a closer look at the numbers.
See that there's a lot of shelf space that's full. But
the warehouse is full at the North York Harvest Food Bank, but within a day, nearly all this food will be distributed.
So we're seeing here in Toronto almost 3 times as many visits to food banks as we saw 5 years ago before the pandemic.
The executive director says the 40 agencies they serve are experiencing unprecedented demand.
We were never designed to deal with the level of crisis that we are seeing now.
Food banks across Ontario are seeing a staggering increase for the 9th year in a row. According to the latest Feed Ontario Hunger Report, more than 1 million Ontarians relied on food banks between April 2024 and March 2025. With 8.7 million visits, that is a 13% increase year over year.
We're very concerned. What we're seeing is really a deepening of poverty with the affordability crisis growing.
While the number of new clients was down, the report found many are turning to food banks for longer periods. 1 in 3 clients are children under 18 and people with disabilities, and 1 in 4 are employed, like Volodymyr Kravchuk, who fled the war in Ukraine with his family 2 years ago.
Almost every week or every 2 weeks I try to visit it.
He's an outreach worker for a nonprofit, but says his monthly income is consumed by housing costs.
The whole salary is just coming to pay the rent for the flat. But I still have 2 kids, I still have a wife, and what my wife is earning is not enough to buy enough food for kids.
Given the increasing demand, 2 in 3 food banks are concerned they won't be able to keep their doors open over the next 6 months. Feed Ontario warning the spike in visits will have broader impacts on access to housing and healthcare services.
But if we can't provide the level of support that they need, then we're going to see some of the province's most pressing issues get worse.
They are calling on governments to implement policies to reduce poverty.
We'll work through that strain and we'll use that as inspiration to advocate even louder so that we build affordable housing, so that we make sure that people on disability are taken care of, and that we start to set up a reduction in precarious employment.
At this rate, food banks fear the trend will only get worse. Mike Walker, CTV News.